searching for something I couldn't explain. Then you walked in and suddenly everything felt right. I used to think that love was lightning, a sudden spark across the sky, something wild and unpredictable that disappeared as fast as it arrived. But then I met you on an ordinary day. No fireworks, no grand parade, just a smile that somehow felt familiar, like we met in another life before. And every conversation felt effortless, every silence felt okay. I never had to force a single moment, you just made the world feel safe. And I didn't know what I was missing until you became everything I never knew I needed. Because you feel like home in a world that's always changing. You feel like peace when my mind keeps racing. You feel like sunlight through my window in the morning. And every time you hold my hand, I know exactly where I am. You feel like home. I love the way you laugh at my bad jokes, even when they aren't that funny. I love how every little memory with you turns into my favorite story. I love how you remember tiny details, the things I thought nobody noticed. The way you know exactly what to say when life gets heavy on my shoulders. And somehow every ordinary day feels a little brighter with you there. You make simple moments unforgettable just by being who you are. I've been everywhere looking for forever, never realizing forever was standing right beside me. Because you feel like home in a world that's always changing. You feel like peace when my mind keeps racing. You feel like sunlight through my window in the morning. And every time you hold my hand, I know exactly where I am. You feel like home. If we grow old together someday and our hair turns silver and gray, I still wanna sit beside you, watching sunsets fade away. I still wanna hear your stories, even if I've heard them all before. Because somehow your voice never sounds the same twice. And every year that passes only makes me love you more. Not because you're perfect, but because you're perfectly you. If life gets hard and storms come our way, if the road gets long and the nights feel cold, promise me we'll keep choosing each other again and again, like we always do. Because love isn't found in the big moments alone. It's found in the mornings, the late night talks, the little things that become everything. You feel like home when everything else feels uncertain. You feel like home, we'll feel like home when the future seems hidden. You feel like every dream I was too afraid to believe in. And every time you look at me, I still get butterflies. You feel like home, you feel like forever. You feel like the answer to every lonely chapter. And if I get one life to spend with somebody, I hope it's you. hope it's always you, because you feel like home. Some people change your life, some people change your heart. And then there's you, the person who made the whole world feel like